Hey guys, GD1324 here, and I'm bringing you a very, very quick update. So you may be wondering why I'm doing this from my phone. It's just easier to upload it from. But YouTube has currently released some new guidelines about monetization, and they aren't exactly fair, if that's what, in my opinion. Now I'm going to read to you them off the top of my screen, because I had them on the screen. I don't want you guys to see the blare and all that. Content that is considered not advertiser friendly includes, but is not limited to, sexual suggested content including partial nudity and sexual humor. Violence including display of serious injuries and events related to violent extremism. Inappropriate language including harassment, profanity, vulgar language. Promotion of drugs and regulated substances including selling, use, and abuse of such items. Controversial or sensitive subjects and events including subjects related to war, politic conflicts, natural disasters, and tragedies, even if graphic imagery is not shown. If any of the above describes any portion of your video, then the video may not be approved for monetization. If monetization is approved, your video may not be eligible for any available ad formats. YouTube reserves the right to not monetize the video, as well as suspend monetization features on channels that repeatedly submit videos violating our policies. This is a problem here, YouTube. A problem. Now, for those who don't know, in my Mega Man Let's Plays, yes, I do swear a bit. That's because I'm angered, and I make bad jokes. However, YouTube, while does have this right to do this, what they don't really have the right to is to limit the speech of its users. Why YouTube is doing this, I have no idea, but it's a problem. Now the nudity thing. Now I'm gonna go provide it step by step and see what I see wrong. First off, the sexual suggested content include partial nudity and sexual humor. I can see where that can be a problem. Kids do go on the site under false accounts. So I can see where that would be a problem. But if that's a problem, just remove the video. You don't have to have it monetized. Next up, violence displaying serious injuries and events explained to extreme realism. Again, I get that. That could promote violence and all that. Inappropriate language including harassment, profanity, and vulgar language. People are gonna say what they say all the time. There's a reason why there's rage videos. And there's a reason, yeah, there's like rage quits, rage videos, all that sort of stuff. That's gonna happen. You can't control what people say. I get angry a lot, and when I get angry, I'm going to swear. Next up, the promotion of drugs and regulated substances, including selling, use, and abuse of such items. Once again, I understand that part, and why that part shouldn't be monetized. Because, you know, drugs and all that. Now then, controversial or sensitive subjects and events including subjects related to war, political conflicts, natural disasters, and tragedies, even if graphic imagery is not shown. That one I'm a bit iffy with. Yes, this is meh. While you shouldn't talk about it, you shouldn't talk about it unless it's somewhat personal. What's the best way I can describe it? I guess the best way to talk about is something like, I guess French bombings, I guess, would probably be the best suggestion I have. Like, that was all over, the internet. And it still is depressing, and the Boston Marathon. You know, I was lucky being in New England. I was actually very worried about the people, but I was glad that I didn't have anyone over there. But yeah. But still, like, that's a problem. But, like, if it doesn't directly affect you, then I can see where that might be a bit controversial. But, like I said, the main one is the third one that I have a problem with. Inappropriate language, including harassment, profanity, and vulgar language. Like I said, people are going to say what they want to say. You can't really control that. If you try to control it, people are just going to do it more, and until they get what they want back. Now, like, this is for, like, monetization. This is a problem for big YouTube channels who swear a lot. What's the best one? I guess Sky does Minecraft. In the majority of his videos, he does swear quite a bit, and while he did try and not do it, he found it quite difficult. But you kind of see where I'm going with this, don't you? Big YouTubers tend to got whatever they want to because they have funny, hilarious content that usually involves swearing and them getting angry. And that's pretty much the whole point. Now, let's think about content creators such as people like the Roundabout Table. The Roundabout Table does reviews on Steven Universe currently. Sorry, I'm cooling off my phone. But they do reviews on Steven Universe, which has a lot of controversial subjects, such as war. Steven's broken his leg. In one episode, they're talking about abuse through Lapis and Jasper's relationship after they separated. And that's a problem because that's their job. This is not my job currently, even though I really want it to be. But this is not my job. This is something I do for fun. And it's something I really enjoy doing. But this is a really, really big topic. It's really, really disrespectful, in my opinion, to the content creators, and the Let's Players, and the reviewers, and the critics. It's not fair for them to force themselves to change how they speak in order to obtain money. That's not fair. But that's all I have to say on this topic. If I find anything else I want to talk about, I will post another video. But with that out of the way, I have been the JD1324, and I will see y'all on the other side of possible. Take care, everybody.